what I like about it is I can do different things, and I don't need to be engaged in just reading a book or listening to a podcast or basically watching a movie. Also, it's like I'm watching a movie, but I'm listening to it, and if things are descriptive enough, well, I can walk around, I can do my own thing, I can go to the gym, play it on like 1.5x, play it on 2x. I know some people don't like that. I like that, playing it a little bit faster level, because like, you get through more information and content.
Well, I do that too. I mix it up. I go 2, rarely I go 1.7 whenever it's really descriptive. I do 1.35 when I want to really listen to something at the right speed. So that's, but I just want to interject and say that people always forget that oral storytelling was with human beings a lot longer than printed books, which has only been here for a few hundred years.
Yeah.
So really, printing is quite a newfound phenomenon. So when people like hold books up like they're some holy artifacts, not really. And there is a certain enjoyment in reading books. I still read print books, but I think the storytelling will evolve in audio a lot more than it has evolved in print.
Yeah, 100%. Is like, I just think the fact that I don't know if this happened. I don't know if how accurate my facts are, but from what I understand, J.K. Rowling, apparently she came up with a pen name and she tried to publish through a pen name and she got rejected like a lot. So I think that just speaks to a field, right, which is not, it's a space which is not willing to entertain individual contributors. It's a space where people who want to create don't have a space. So a medium where you can actually put your ideas out there, just whatever quality it is, then you're in the marketplace of ideas. There's no middleman, there's nobody filtering what you're trying to create, which may be a good thing or a bad thing, but I think mostly it's a good thing because people get to choose what they want to listen to. If they don't like my shit, they can go somewhere else, and if they don't like,
that's exactly right. And people who consume your content, they have a right to call out something if they don't enjoy it. But then the thing is, they've got something else they can turn to. So there's always that opportunity. And there's plenty of content, so it's not like they're going to miss out. I'm pretty sure people will listen to Indian noir in India, and some of them will go down the audio fiction path, and they will produce excellent work in other genres or the same genres that are different. And like in 4 or 5 years, there'll be like a mass of great audio fiction shows, like there are, but even more so, wherein people can listen to one on a Monday, one on a Tuesday, one on a Wednesday, and everyone's happy. So it's but I think cutting out the middle men in the process, that leads to a lot more risks being taken in the content that can be produced. And a lot of new ideas to filter in. Like I was never a fan of these bloated stories. They need to be quite quick and efficient. They'll be fast paced. They need to entertain. They need to thrill. They still need to be emotional, but they need to be delivered in a format and a speed that respects the time of the listeners.